Oh, it's floating. Okay. Seeing it fall every time you hit the button. There we go. That looks good.
That's like a 10 block render. That's not too bad, actually. If you go one block below it, though, you can't see it.
The render's like rounded or something?
Yeah, it's a sphere, like... Yeah, so it's a sphere from, in this case, above this command block, above 65 blocks, it's going to be a sphere of 64 blocks. Because the entity render distance is 64 blocks. So the actual horse entity is about up here. Right?
Yeah.
About like right here, and then 64 blocks on a sphere around that is where you can see it.
You can't shrink that in?
So, no. That's just default Minecraft render distance.
Okay. So then that's where the, you have to have somebody there for that to pop up comes in.
Yeah. Just sort of get the best of both worlds, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't... I was thinking, oh, it'd be cool if you just leave it there the whole time if they get in range and it pops up.
That would be cool.
But, then you could see the catacombs point number from anywhere at all times.
Yeah, it would cause issues. Yeah, so what I'm adjusting is the age value and then the Y offset. So as the age gets bigger, the further down the nameplate's gonna go. Because the larger the horse is getting, the lower the age goes. And the horse is getting larger in a negative distance, so the nameplate goes down further. Then you have to like increase the offset, whatever.
Ah. Walk off my left. Yeah, that's cool. That'll work for sure. Make the number nice and blue. Is that bold?
Yep.
Wait, how'd you get two characters in the thing? There was just one in that.
I found that command block you had two.
Oh, it did.
So the problem with this number right now is like if you go down one block, you can't see it.
Yeah. There's no...
Hard when you're working with spheres.
Yeah.
I mean, we could move it into the floor again.
Yeah, move it into the floor. Look at that again.
So that looks like... I mean, we could try a different color with it in the floor maybe and see if it pops better. That's in the floor right now. And if you get one block... Probably not necessarily a bad thing that like when you're under it you can't see it.
Yeah, no, I think it's...
Probably actually good.
I don't know, I think one above might be the best. Should do...
65. Oh.
There.
Try a different color. It's like quipping in the ground.
Where are you clearing them?
These two here. Yeah.
Is middle? Oh, that's two.
That's pretty good. Stand on it, it's like right on you.
Yeah, you can kind of see it like from halfway down a block. Like a half slab there.
Is that a bad thing that like when you're under it you can't see it? Maybe not.
No, it really isn't really, because all the points are like, flat level, and there's no really reason to be under it unless you're on the opposite team.
Are you happy with that render distance? Probably pretty good. About here. One block further than that. Goes out. Yeah, right here is where it goes out of render.
I think we can shorten it a little.
Yeah, probably.
Because most of the, like one of the main things I was thinking is I don't want them to be able to just. You need to get close enough to actually check the catacombs point. You know, in that messy giant room.
Well, someone's gonna have to be on it anyway.
Yeah.
So this is just for like your other teammates seeing it, you know.
Yeah, but to be able to check your own point is to be annoying too. So it's funny that way.
5.5? I don't know. It's all about the magic numbers. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good.
0.1 higher, I think it's still. Oh, no.
That's a good render distance right there, look.
Yeah, that is a pretty good one.
Yeah, standing about here to check it seems about right as well, because you can like touch the block from here anyway. That seems good.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's about 5 blocks.
I mean, getting it precisely accurate is almost impossible. Because horse ages obviously aren't precise blocks.
Yeah.
They're like tiny little sections of it, so yeah, to use this you gotta like get the coordinate of the point and then add however many on the y-axis, and then but that age should work everywhere. About that offset. And then you gotta make sure that there's no blocks above that horse, otherwise it'll do weird things.
Whoa,
But like when it's
weird.
like 60 blocks in the air, it's not that many blocks. What?
Okay, like scroll your cursor to the end of this in the text in this command block, and then
Yeah.
hold the left arrow.
Yeah.
It like scrolls off of the box. I've never seen that.
Broken. It's scrolling over text that's bolded, but it's not actually bold. Like, what do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. That's hilarious.
It's a little bit stuffed. What color should we do for this? We should maybe do the team colors.
Yeah, dark aqua and red.
Wait, is this dark aqua right now? No, it's not. Let's make this
no,
dark
that's
aqua.
that's the
The
text.
light one.
Yeah, that's the blue that all the items use. Is that a dark aqua? I think that looks
Bold. Bold, and dark aqua.
Yeah, definitely like the bold.
Yeah, gives it some meaning. There you go. That's pretty good.
Sure.
Neat. So subtle. It's nice.
Yeah.
That'll be cool when like even people cover up their points, you can just see it.
Yeah. It's a little harder with the blue. You need to do the
Yeah.
blue.
This is a little bit harder to see.
Hey, what block were you just placing there?
Quartz.
Oh, there's not gonna be any quartz.
I think it'll do the same with pretty much any block.
That's pretty good.
You can still see it.
Yeah, I want to go with the lighter blue though.
May not be a bad
The red
idea.
is bright enough, I think. Maybe.
Right.
Red is the letter.
Is it dark red?
C. It's red.
C?
C.
Yeah, oh
letter
yeah.
C.
Yes. But yeah. Yeah, definitely do the lighter aqua.
Yeah. Cool.
And they're sort of both on the light scale. It's
Still
nice.
debating about put it back in the bed in the actually let me just do this. Yeah, I can kind of picture, you know, somebody coming over and looking down to check the point. And kind of, I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool, like, it's
What if the
faded
middle
number
block
down
of the
underneath.
point was something that you can see through easier? But then it has to be indestructible.
And if it's down there, the sphere can be a lot smaller, technically.
What can be?
The sphere. Oh, yeah, that's because you can make the sphere really small because of right it okay, let's
The sphere can't change size, it can only move up and down.
oh, I can't? Wait, what? I thought that's what we were doing, was changing the size of the sphere.
No, because the sphere is always 64. I'm just changing the offset of it on the y-axis.
Okay.
This is going higher up in the air or lower down.
Wait, but how were you making it so it was,
Because we're at the bottom
different
end of the
distance?
sphere. So, like, the sphere is just further up in the air.
But how were we able to see it way out here compared to way over here?
Because it was further down.
What?
So the sphere is centered, like, way up here, right?
Yeah.
And it's a 64 block sphere, always. And then, like, I'm moving it up and down to make, like, bigger and smaller end distances, like, down there on the ground. The only way to do it. The sphere is just the entity render distance. So there's no way to make it bigger or smaller.
Okay.
But yeah. I kind of like it above the block, because it is harder to see it inside of it. Like, if we could figure out a way it being in the floor like this, but you can see it easier, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know, I think it's like, I think it's kind of cool faded like that, like it's, you know, not, it's more of a background number and it's less prominent, you know? Because I'm just thinking about people walking over the keep point all the time and just seeing this number pop up all the time.
It's
It's
nicer
just,
because it's really far down, and if you're looking straight ahead, you won't even see it.
yeah, exactly. So you actually have to
As
check
it is
the
anyway.
point. You have to check the point that way.
And then this means that, like, when you're one block below it, you can still see it. Then any further than that, you can't, which is probably right about the magic number. If I'm down here, I can't see it. That's quite nice. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind it being in the blocks. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of like it too. Let's make it like as high as it can be, but still
Inside of it.
Yeah. Well, maybe. What is this? This is at like the bottom end of the.
Well, yeah, it'll be low. Actually, we need to go up one more block.
I have this new point. Let's go back down. We have a point. Go back down.
That's where it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Now if we move it down just a little bit.
Let's save that somewhere just as a backup, because that might be, I don't know which option to go with.
That's sort of like right up near the top inside. Where can I see it?
It has a decent distance to it too. It becomes easier to see as you put blocks on it, which is funny.
Obsidian is such a dark color.
Yeah, well, we don't want to use bedrock. Ew.
Yeah, really.
Barrier block would be funny.
Would.
Invisible capture point. Where's the capture point? Okay, I guess go lower. I actually like the one that was like, you know, you kind of have to look down to see. And then at the max range, the tip of top of the number is actually peeking through the block. Yeah, I like that. It's cool.
With that.
And it kind of disappears at about 10 blocks or so, which is kind of neat.
Like right at the bottom, I think. And then you can be one block below.
One full block.
I think it's nice to be able to be one block below, but not further.
Yeah, it's not important. I'm thinking like the keep point. There's really no reason to. The cave and the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there's no. I think that's not too important. I liked the last one. It was like middle-ish bottom, I think. The block. It's pretty good. I don't know, which one do you like?
Around with the numbers. Make this 65.
Okay, with the numbers. But so what is age doing again?
Yeah, that's pretty good right there. The age is just how big the horse is in a negative value.
That doesn't change the sphere?
It changes this. It works. No, it doesn't technically change the sphere.
Okay. The age
But the age changes the. Well, it does change that. It's confusing.
Okay. Should I watch your video again?
I don't know. Okay, the age changes the offset of the nameplate to the entity.
Oh.
Right? So if the sphere is bigger, the distance from the nameplate to the entity needs to be bigger. Otherwise, you can have this thing like floating up here when you want it down there. And then if you move it down here, then the sphere will be wrong. So you need to like use them together.
Yeah, I see. That's cool.
To
That's
position it in the right place with the right
number
distance.
I get it now.
So confusing. I kind of like it where it's at right now. That's good. Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. It's my favorite. Are we able to finagle the view distance on it again? Because it's like a good 10 blocks again now. Or 8 ish blocks.
It's different, yeah.
You get into about here.
My brain starts working.
Yeah. We had the radius good before. Then we just need to move the tag up and down, right? No. So
Now we gotta jump. This is so confusing. Because we're working with spheres. It's so.
So moving the y-axis, moving changing the y-axis just moves the sphere up and down, and changing the age moves the tag up and down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get the y like it was before when it was a good 5-ish yards. What was the number for that?
Blowing my mind.
Well, we can go back to what it was, because they're going to have to get close enough to check the point anyway. And if anything, the sphere is big enough they could just jump and see it on the way. I just thought about that. We just pillar up and we'll be able to see it. Just by
Yeah, I mean, if they're like way out here, like up on something and someone stands on the point, they're going to see it. So it has its flaws anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
That's kind of cool.
Now let's put it in the block. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Yay!
That's good. Very good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
That's the winner.
Shit, I just thought of something. Shit! Technically, the top of the sphere could be on the catacombs point, for the catacombs point. And it won't show to everybody above it. While the other points, it could be for the... Actually, yeah, the cave and the catacombs point, it could be for the top of the sphere. And the keep, it could be for the bottom of the sphere.
Ah. No, can't.
No?
Or to get the other end of the sphere. Because otherwise the horse would have a positive age. And then it doesn't go invisible. And you'd have like this giant horse just sitting there.
Oh, okay. So it has to be negative, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Trick to it is
First I was like, yeah, that'll work. Then I was like, no.
no,
Never
that
mind.
goes against everything, that's right.
Yeah, that's against the key principle here. But yeah, like as long as someone's standing on it, it's not too bad if people can see it a little bit.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
Like, I mean, be about the best we're gonna get.
Yep.
So yeah, this is your winner right here. So you just get the coordinates of the thingamadoo and then add 63.5 to the y-axis and then use this command.
Oh, actually, let's fix that. Is it 63? It's gonna be different because the signs point to this spot right here.
Yeah.
So we need to have it like move the command block to that spot, I guess, and then.
Okay, so we just need to add one. So 64.5 above.
Okay.
There you go.
Looks terrible in a command block.
Oh yeah, it's like, what am I looking at? Cannot read.
4T.
For
I wonder if it might be
Squiggle?
better to just let me look at the other colors. What other colors are there?
I've always wondered
I'm
like what
thinking
white
bright
would
green.
look like.
I'm actually like bright green for all of the points. Because that might show up for everything.
Right.
What is bright? I think it's just green.
A.
Or is it light
Oh,
green? I think it's light
No
green.
wait, it's A. Yeah. That's way easier.
Yeah. No, I do like the color of showing the color of points. But I just go with dark aqua and red until it like if somebody finds a block to cover the point up with so they can't see their own number or some shit to exploit, you know?
Yeah. What would white look like? Because that's quite contrasty. Yeah, that's...
It's good against the
I mean,
obsidian.
white's going to be the best you're going to get. No, because it's against its own backplate, because the backplate of the name tag is black, right? So the most contrast you're going to get is white. So no matter what the block is, unless it's like quartz.
Yellow or...
Oh no, even quartz. Like, you see, like,
Yeah.
that's really easy to read because it's the contrast against its own backplate.
Let's try more.
Like, back of the nameplate, not...
Let's try gold, light purple, and yellow. see, gold is 6.
Yellow's. I'll try yellow.
Yellow is
Yellow's E. Easy. I mean, any bright color should be fine.
Yeah.
Just use the team colors. Like, really,
Yeah,
it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Kind of curious about what the other colors look. Yeah. Let's see. What was it? Gold? Oh, no, gold's gonna look. I don't know. Gold stands out on everything. 6. Oh yeah, no, that's just a darker yellow. The other one's the light purple, which is D. Yeah. Beyond that, the light green's probably the only really other decent option. Oh, that's worse than I thought.
Yeah, because of the obsidian.
Yeah, obsidian is purplish.
Yeah, I think just the team colors are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So B, we'll go like the light aqua. Yeah.
Yep. And
That the aqua team, and then the A for the red.
Cool.
Both at once.
Red is
Which makes green.
red is C.
It made it green.
A is green.
Oh wait, it is green.
It's C.
Oh,
It's
it's C, not A. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it combined. That's cool. Let's put them all together.
Oh yeah.
We're mixing
look at that.
colors, Traz.
Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Oh look! It like it doubles the amount of background on it.
Yeah.
So it makes it bolder.
The opacity it builds.
It's right over top of the block now. That's kind of funny looking. Put
Oh
two
yeah, the more you
reds.
spawn, the easier it is. Look how many I'm. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That's easy to read.
Yeah, but now it looks like it's not. That'd be better to just. Let's
Dude, that is trippy. Dude, that's so trippy. It looks like it's floating above it, but it's not. It's like, oh, I can't touch it. Wow. That is something else.
Oh, the numbers stay dark because they're on top of each other.
Yeah. Because this one's in a block, it makes it slightly different, I guess.
It actually makes it slightly easier to see. That's funny.
Yeah. If you want to spawn another 10 entities per thing,
Yeah.
and you don't worry about lag or whatever, then yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. It's a good, yeah, it's the obvious choice.
Neat.
Pretty.
So yeah.
Alright, I think I'll probably do the rest of the installing. And
All good. Yeah, just like copy this command to your world or whatever. I don't have to upload this anyway.